Can you feel the heat? Say hello to Eddie.
Yo, what's good, people? It's Magnificent Mike Mason. Come here with Elimination Chamber Aftermath. Oh, it was a good show. It was a good show. I can literally say I had no problems with the whole show. It was good altogether. So let's talk about it real quick. What just happened. We know that. So give me a second. I want to talk about it so much, but I'm gonna start from beginning to end. I literally got all the matches from when they was shown. So Akira Tozawa versus Buddy Murphy. I did not see the match because WWE decided to show the kickoff show at 5 and it never popped up on my screen to let me know the kickoff show was on, so I was actually playing GTA. So, but I know Buddy Murphy did win the match, so I'm gonna watch that match on Wednesday when I have off. But the first match in the Elimination Chamber that I did watch was for the Raw Women's Tag Team match. Pretty cool match. I ain't no problems with it. I think we all kind of seen that Naomi and Carmelo's gonna get eliminated first, and they did get eliminated first, but I also said Sasha Banks and Bayley was gonna win, and they did win that match. So congratulations for them. They're new Raw Women's Tag Champions. So we'll see how that's gonna play out for the next rows. Next match was for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The Usos versus The Miz and Shane McMahon. Y'all know how I feel. I love the Usos, no matter what. I love the Usos. Usos can never do anything wrong to me. I've been loving the Usos since when they first debuted with Tamina back a long time ago. So the Usos won the match. They are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So goddamn, that's what I'm talking about. The Usos. I love that shit. The next match was for the Intercontinental Championship. Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush versus Finn Balor in a handicap match. But if Finn Balor pinned Lio Rush, he could be champion, and that's exactly what happened. I think we all kind of seen that coming because they kind of played off to it, and you see, I think Bobby Lashley's getting to where he wants to be that big heavyweight that don't really need an annoying sidekick. So, and Lio Rush got pinned by Finn Balor, the new Intercontinental Champion, and then Bobby Lashley, because he wants to be that big brooding champion person, he didn't beat up Lio Rush like I thought he would. He just pretty much picked him up and then just slammed him down. You know, his normal little one-legged spine buster. That was that. Next match was for the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey versus Ruby Riott. That was the only match that was blah. It wasn't really a match because that match lasted for like almost a minute. Maybe 30 seconds. It was not a very long match. And Ronda Rousey won. Put like this. They treated Ruby Riott like an afternote. Like we all knew that she was only in there just because Ronda needed something to do for today. Because the first thing happened is Charlotte came out there to say some bullshit. Then Ruby came out there to nothing. And then Ronda came out there, which took her forever. But she came up just as Sonya Blade. So woohoo, Mortal Kombat, that comes out on the 23rd of April. So, you know, I'm going to get it because I don't know if you can see in the background. Well, the YouTube people will be able to see in the background. I get my Mortal Kombat shit. But that was that. Other than that, it was the match led to almost a second. Charlotte got in the ring, like it looked like she was gonna twerk something. It looked like she was gonna do something, whoop a nigga ass, something. She didn't do shit. Becky Lynch came out there hobbling with the crutches, and then she found out them crutches was only there for weapons, because she started whooping both their asses with the damn crutches, and that's how she left. And then she needed people to help her out, because evidently she did need the crutches to walk because she couldn't walk, and that was that. Next match was Baron Corbin versus Braun Strowman. This was just another match that probably could have been on Raw because it was a good match. And then out of nowhere, Drew McIntyre came out there and Bobby Lashley came out there, and it was Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin and Drew McIntyre versus Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman got his ass handed to him. And then they did the Shield triple powerbomb to Braun Strowman through two tables that were standing on top of the stairs. And that was that. So Baron Corbin won that match. Then the last match of the Elimination Chamber match was good. Very good match. Daniel Bryan won it. Yep. We all knew Daniel Bryan was going to win it. But it's the fact that we did not want Daniel Bryan to win. It's a difference between knowing something and don't wanting something to happen. Knowing something is, I gotta pay bills. We all gotta pay bills. We know that. But what I want to happen is, I go call to pay my bill, and they say, well, your bill's already paid for the next 6 months. And you're like, oh, goddamn, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we want to happen. That ain't never gonna happen. Like, I don't want to throw this African American thing in there again, but African American WWE champion. It ain't never gonna happen. It don't seem like it's never gonna happen because this was the night WWE should have pulled that motherfucking trigger. They should have called an audible to the referee saying, "Hey, Kofi Kingston wins." What? Kofi Kingston wins. Tell Daniel Bryan he's gonna hit him with a throw in paradise, and he does not kick out. Kofi Kingston's gonna win. The crowd was in it. I was in it. Shit, if you watching this, you was in it. Don't lie to yourself and know you was. We was all pulling for Kofi Kingston. He put a show on. They right there too. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him. But this would have been Kofi's night if they would have just allowed him to 1, 2, 3. That would have been good. But that skin complexion is a bitch. And WWE did it again. Triple H and Booker T. Kofi Kingston, Daniel Bryan. Maybe Kofi might get it some other time. That's very highly unlikely because the crowd was in it. Like, the crowd was in it. But like this, the crowd was in it so bad that even one of the comments on the wrestling group, if you was not in the wrestling group, you would have never seen it. He said that, yo, it's crazy how Daniel Bryan won and the crowd got silent. Silent. Daniel Bryan ain't had a silent crowd in ever. It's either yes, 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 or no, no, no. But other than that, people love Daniel Bryan. The crowd got silent. Crowd got so motherfucking silent that y'all didn't even realize Daniel Bryan left while Kofi Kingston was still in the ring. He won, grabbed the championship, and bounced because it was too silent. And then the new Big E and Xavier Woods came out there. Tell Kofi, yo, bro, you did it. You might not be champion, but you put a show on. Standing ovation. Then that's when the crowd finally started doing more stuff for Kofi. Look. All I know is right now on WWE 2K18, 19, this motherfucker right here, Kofi Kingston is WWE champion. He ain't there yet because AJ Styles still has it. But when I get back on it, I'm gonna redo the match and I'm gonna do it the way it should be done. WWE can take notes. I'm going to have the exact same match minus the fact that Kofi Kingston's going to win the championship. Congratulations, Kofi Kingston. You won the championship on my WWE 2K19. But that's Mike's take. Well, that's Mike's Aftermath. Why I say Mike's take? I don't do that show no more. This is Aftermath for Elimination Chamber. I'll be back next month for Fastlane. Talk to y'all later. Join the group if you haven't. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Peace.